Today, a 16-year veteran of the Fort Wayne Police Department was laid to rest. Officer David Tinsley died of a heart attack after chasing a suspect. He was 50 years old. Good evening, I'm Dirk Rowley.
And I'm Tara Brantley. This morning, a service was held at EMMANUEL Lutheran Church, starting a day-long memorial for Officer Tinsley.
News Channel 15's Chris Darby was there. He begins our team coverage from Studio 15.
Yeah, EMMANUEL was filled with family, friends, fellow police officers, and community leaders today. The first stop in the funeral. Police Chief Steve Reed and David Tinsley's pastors honored the fallen officer.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
A man that stood for something. A man that was looked up to. A man that did his job and did it well.
He gave of himself to those in need, and he sacrificed of his own time and often his own sleep to cover a shift or lend a hand.
I was blind, but now I see.
So it is not only us that mourn here today, but our entire community as well.
In blue has lost his life in service of.
Words like honor and duty and courage and service and loyalty and faith. Well, I want you to know that in the last week we have seen these words come to life, and we have learned the true meaning of these words in the actions of all who have wrapped this family with love and care.
I don't know why he had to die.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God.
We must remember him too.
Well done, good and faithful servant. In Jesus' name, amen.
The traditional Lutheran funeral service was especially poignant as Officer Tinsley originally came to Fort Wayne to study at Concordia Seminary. In Studio 15, Chris Darby, News Channel 15.
Chris, thank you. Officer Tinsley's procession went 8 miles through Fort Wayne. Hundreds of vehicles from Fort Wayne Police, State Police, and officers from other cities and counties took part. Along the route, the hearse carrying his body stopped in front of the Allen County Courthouse, where his squad car has become a memorial. His final call was issued over the air.
Dispatch is acknowledging the last call for the final resting place of Officer David Tinsley, 1754 North 476. On September 11th, 2018, while on duty, Officer Tinsley suffered a fatal medical emergency following a pursuit and apprehension of a suspect in a stolen vehicle. Officer David Tinsley made the ultimate sacrifice while serving his community with courage, dedication, and honor.
Hundreds stood along sidewalks to watch the procession, saluting and even holding signs. After the procession, officers, friends, and family went to a graveside service to pay their final respects.
News Channel 15's Angelica Robinson was there, and she continues our team coverage, joining us live from Lindenwood Cemetery. Angelica?
Hundreds of people filled this area behind me to say goodbye to Officer David Tinsley, including law enforcement officials from across the state. It was a ceremony full of tradition for the 16-year veteran of the police force. Comrade to the 21-gun salute and the bagpipers playing Amazing Grace. It was an emotional final farewell to a man who dedicated 16 years of his life to protecting and serving the Fort Wayne community. The American flag was presented by Chief Steve Reed to Tinsley's wife, who sat front row at the site along with their children and other family members. Every officer wore a white carnation with a red dot pinned upside down, the flower to symbolize a good life, the red dot to symbolize bloodshed. Each officer placed a carnation on the casket before being dismissed from the gravesite. The ceremony was actually held here to accommodate the hundreds of people that showed up to say goodbye to Officer Tinsley, but there was a private ceremony held here at Lindenwood Cemetery where Officer Tinsley will be laid to his final resting place. Reporting live at Lindenwood Cemetery, Angelica Robinson, News Channel 15.
Angelica, thank you. The Salvation Army was planning Star Wars-themed fundraisers for several months, but now those events will benefit Officer Tinsley. 100% of the proceeds from ticket sales from now until Friday will go toward his family. The family-friendly Galactic event will feature different space-themed activities from ziplining to karaoke. That happens Saturday from 10 to 2 at the Salvation Army off North Clinton Street. An adults-only event, the Senate Ball, is on Friday night. That happens at 6 o'clock at the Orchard in New Haven. You can find a link to more details on Wayne.com.